Yo, 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 here we are. The $8,000 NHL 20 Blue Jackets tournament, and the boys are back. I'm Nasher. We have alongside me Arda Ocal. How are you, man?
Doing great. Not exactly the circumstances we were expecting when we organized this tournament in the first place, but listen, props to the Columbus Blue Jackets and their digital staff. They said, no, the show must go on, even as we're practicing social distancing, even as we're self-quarantining. We said, we need to put on the tournament for all of you at home. So I'm at home, Nash is at home, and our competitors are at home. But the show's going on. We got a tournament to decide here, Nasher.
It is going to be a big one. We have the man, the myth, the legend, MgxNuclear versus Regs. Both of these guys from Canada playing at the top of their game right now. And we have quite a bit on the line today. If we take a look at the prizes here, coming in today for first place, $5,000. The second place guys are already coming home with $2,500, and the online semifinal runner-ups came away with $500 each. So pretty decent prize pool from these guys. Lots on the line for this game. $2,500, win or lose. It's a good day for these guys. Arda, what are you looking forward to most here?
This is a completely different storyline from season one, right? Last year, the Columbus Blue Jackets put on the tournament. It was the hometown hero. It was Top Shelf Cookie that was able to defend Columbus. This year, we have two Canadians in this tournament, but if you look at the landscape of Chell and you look at those top competitors, you can't find two better players at the top of their game right now than Regs and Nuke. Nuke, of course, last year's Canadian champion in the NHL GWC, looking to build on that momentum, getting a victory in Minnesota, looking to get one in Columbus here as well. Meanwhile, Regs still getting victory after victory online, wants to get a tournament victory, though, online here in Columbus.
Yeah, and I could not speak highly enough against the guys that they had to face to get to the finals here. If we take a look at the online bracket, this is who they had to play against. We're talking 8 of the best players in NHL 20. Nuke had to take down Young Gren to get to the finals. Regs had to take down HK, both guys that have proven again and again that these are top competitors here. So we have Nuke and Regs going at it. At the end of the day, we will have a champion, and this is a best of 5 series playing for $5,000.
Woo-wee, look at those names. Young Gren, HK, Regs, and Nuke in your semifinals.
It does not get any better than that. It really doesn't.
That could be any of those 4 competitors could be in a final in any tournament, in a world championship final, and nobody would bat an eye.
And it is worth mentioning that HK actually did have to take down former champion Cookie to get there. Right. And then Regs took down HK. So that's how elite the competition is here.
Shout out to the reigning defending NHL GWC champion, the Columbus native. I'm sure he's watching right now. Or he's playing Call of Duty, one of the two.
He could be doing both at the same time. That's the beauty of this.
Exactly. So basically, as you can see, normally we would be in Columbus at Nationwide Arena. We would be in the control room. We would be on set doing this there. Of course, we are being safe. We want you to be safe and healthy. Wash your hands. Make sure that you're taking the proper steps to keep you, your friends, and your family safe, as we all are aware of what's going on in the world today. But we got some entertainment to get to. We got some fun. We got some competition. Like Nasher said, first place, $5,000. Second place, $2,500. The next big Chell tournament starts right now with Nuke taking on Regs.
All right, today is the day. Nuke and Regs, you guys can go ahead and get started. We have their feed up here ready to go. Both of them, of course, rocking the Columbus Blue Jackets today. I was watching earlier, and they've already messed with their lineups. They've got their settings all ready to go, so it should be about time to hop into the game. Let's go.
And I'm going to be monitoring chat, by the way. This is going to be a very inclusive stream here. NJ Devil is in the chat, and he's asking where Selly is, Nasher.
Selly, you know what? Maybe at the end of the show, we'll bring Selly out. All right, you got to stick around to the end to see her. She's kind of a celebrity now. I don't know if you knew, but she is actually in the game. So
I saw that. I saw
it's
that.
Quite a day.
Squad. Yeah, there you go. It's Selly's squad featuring Nasher.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Game number 1 set to begin here. This is a best of 5 affair. Of course, it is Columbus taking on Columbus. Remember that. It is both players playing as the Blue Jackets.
And we're going to have Nuke as the home team. So we're watching from Nuke's perspective here. He'll be going up. Nuke wins the draw here. Going to hope to get off to a nice and early start.
So that's it, right? Nuke is blue and Regs is white. Here is Regs circling in the slot. Nyquist chasing after him. Can't find it. Here's Reg to Foligno. Behind the net. Regs will take it behind the net and stay there in Gretzky's office. Dubois up to Werenski at the point. I'm sure Werenski's playing a lot of NHL 20 right now. Dubois, Atkinson, the one-timer. Big save there. Atkinson to Nyquist. Nyquist now has it for Nuke and the stoppage in play.
Hold on, Arda. I'm going to do a quick reset. You are maybe a second or two ahead of me, and it is going to be causing some confusion. So I'll go ahead and refresh here, and then we should be good to go.
And this is what's going to happen. Sometimes these things happen. It's totally cool. We appreciate you sticking with us. Thanks to everybody in the chat. Always in the chat. What's going on? NJ, we got Jeff Eisen.
Oh, a quick break.
We got some regulars here.
Oh, a missed breakaway opportunity from Nuke. He usually does not miss those.
I see them at the point right now. I hope we're on the same page.
We are on the same page, yes.
Savard. Yeah, here's Foligno. Foligno has it now. Back to Murray. Murray will hold it. Spins around at the point. Savard had a lane there. Didn't opt to take the shot. We'll pass it behind the net to Nyquist. But back will get the puck for Regs. Regs now brings it forward into the neutral zone. Regs will make the pass to Wenberg. Wenberg will spin around, protect the puck. Werenski has it, brings it forward, takes the shot and scores.
What
Regs
a
draws
rip.
first blood.
Regs with his first shot of the game, and he makes it a good one. Steps in with Zach Werenski, gets the job done, sees that top right corner sitting there, and of course, they're going to bury it. Every time there's an open opportunity, these guys do not miss. Great goal for Regs as he goes up 1-0.
No Sleeve says big fake spin. Of course, Regs very good with those as he's looking for space. He might have some more, and he does. 2-0.
Wow. I am telling you, this is going to be a high-scoring matchup right here. Regs, with his second shot of the game, is able to bury it there with Josh Anderson. One with Werenski, one with Anderson, and he is already up 2.
Let's see what Nuke can do here. Nuke has the puck. Oh, looking for that one-timer. Great defensive play by Regs, who brings it forward now as a partial break here. Will make the stop in his tracks, looking to create some space. Has it behind the goal line now. Spins back around. Looking for a pass. No one there. Here's Nudivara for Nuke. Nuke passes it forward to Dubois. Dubois, remember we're watching Nuke's point of view here. Here's Gavrikov. Oh, looking for Wenberg. Can't find the pass. Meanwhile, Savard for Regs. Regs is up 2-0 in halfway through the first period. Very impressive. 2 shots, 2 goals. Regs still has it now. Gavrikov at the point will lose it. Still has it, though. Nudivara brings it forward. The pass was there right in the front of the net, but it stays out. Skates right through and misses the net. Gavrikov at the point. Makes the pass to Nyquist. Loses it. Here comes Nuke now through the neutral zone. Gavrikov up to Nudivara. Nudivara, top of the face-off circle, still brings it forward. But it's Regs who has it now. Regs in the neutral zone. Both these competitors have had terrific seasons, Nasher, with both of them winning more than one tournament this season. Or combined, I should say.
And a lot of them they're playing the same tournament quite a bit too. Nuke and Regs both played in the Minnesota Wild tournament. Nuke actually took that one in first place, with Regs ending up in third. So pretty much every big event that has happened this year, these guys are finding a way to continue to compete and play their highest level.
Shot from the point. Korpisalo will make the save. Jones has it behind the net for Regs. Remember, Regs is in white. Nuke is in blue. A early 2-0 lead in this first period for Regs. Regs does have a tournament championship under his belt this year with the Washington Capitals in their Sixes tournament. Came in third in the Minnesota tournament that Nuke was able to win. Of course, Nuke is the reigning defending Canadian champion in the NHL GWC. Here is Foligno to Werenski for Regs. Jones to Dubois. Dubois, nice to keep the puck forward into the slot, but the save is made. Here comes Nuke.
The creativity from Regs so far in this game is just unbelievable. How he's able to set up his offense, especially with the LT, spinning off players left and right, and that's against Nuke, who is one of the best defenders in the game as well.
Tessier behind the net has it. Nice to create space there, just doesn't get the shot off. Here's Nash for Columbus. You feel nostalgic when you hear that, Nasher?
I do a little bit. When he first came to Columbus, seeing that number 20 with Nash on the nameplate just felt a little bit weird to me.
By the way, have you changed your name to Tasher yet?
I have not, but you know, the NHL is really helping push that forward faster and faster. That's going to be the end of period number 1. Shot differential right here, 5-2. Regs with the lead. He is just buzzing all over the place right now. And we're getting started here into period number 2.
Puck is drop, a Foligno mirror face-off won by Nuke. Foligno has it to Atkinson, back to Foligno. The captain will dance forward through a bunch of white jerseys, has it behind the net, looking for a wraparound, won't find it though. Here's Atkinson into the neutral zone. Atkinson will push it forward. It'll be a chase for the puck, and it will be collected by Nuke. Nuke has it now to Jones. Jones up to Atkinson. Atkinson back to Jones. Nice pass behind the net. Looking for that quick wraparound, doesn't get it. Regs has it now again. Still 2-0 lead for Regs in game number 1. This is a best of 5. $5,000 on the line for first place. Second place gets $2,500. Behind the net, Atkinson. Dubois will intercept into the neutral zone. Will get pulled down. Nope, that will be a penalty, and now it will be Regs going on the power play.
Regs has been dangerous already in this game on 5-on-5. I think with a little bit of extra space, you're going to see him looking for those one-timers mid-slot. He already got a couple nice setups finding the wristers, but with that open guy, he's going to be ripping the clappers here all day long.
See what Regs can do here on the power plays. Behind the net. We're in the second period. Up to Dubinsky for Nuke. Jones will take it back for Regs. Regs trying to capitalize on this power play with 52 seconds left. Was looking for that pass. Nuke telegraphed it, though. Will pass it forward to Dubinsky, but Regs is right there to stop it. Regs will pick the puck back up to Jones. Jones has it. Jones is being marked. Looks for the Atkinson pass. Atkinson eventually gets it along the boards, but Nudi Vara will pick it up. An elite pass here off the change. Murray, as the penalty expired, Murray was there to pick up the pass to try and create a breakaway.
What a play by Nuke there. Knowing that the guy's getting out of the box on the left side, he passes it up right away, and that's what leads to the penalty against Regs. Now Nuke has a chance of his own to get back into this game.
Here's Nuke. Nuke brings it forward, but Korpisalo will cover up. Nice to see goaltenders covering it up as opposed to the dishing, the hasty dishes that we saw a lot of in GWC last season. Actually.
Listen, I'm telling you, these guys, they love to throw the puck out. He may have covered it there, but I think we'll see a few more risky opportunities taken throughout this game.
I can't. How many goals did we see scored as a result of the goaltender mishandling the puck after covering it?
Yeah, these guys just like to get through the games as fast as possible. They're used to grinding through hut champs. They're playing 20 games a weekend. They want to go fast. What a play!
How about that? Nuke back in it. Cuts the lead to 1.
Nuke with a little spin of his own. Regs had a couple nice spins to open up opportunities earlier in this game. Now Nuke doing it back to him and on the power play as well.
We talk about this all the time when we're calling games like this, Nasher. And hold on a second, Nuke just like that ties it up. Don't blink.
Oh my goodness. This is going to be a matchup right here. Nuke with the beauty, wins the draw, takes it up the ice, and buries it. We've got a tied game, 2-2.
I can't even get a point out because they just keep scoring. We always talk about how it's often a coin flip with these players because they're so tight in skill and the gap is so short between all of these players. And you're seeing it right here. So now we're tied at 2 after Regs took an early 2-0 lead in the first period. Nuke decided, all right, I'll wait for the second to tie it up. So if it's been Regs' first period, it's definitely Nuke's second period so far, but we still have 8:10 to go. And now here comes Regs. What can Regs do to get back into it now? They are tied. but momentum in Nuke's favor after scoring 2 consecutive goals. Here's Jenner. Jenner now loses the puck. Jenner will get it back. Looking for that pass. Cross crease. Couldn't get through to it. Maybe again here. No, Nudivara will get it. Here's Nyquist. Nyquist for Regs. Regs will lose it, and here comes Nash pinned against the board. So that means Regs will get it back. Dubinsky will hold on to it behind the net. Circles around. Nudivara stops what could have been a sure goal there. And the play continues. A great defensive play by Nuke.
Yeah, Nuke has really changed up since those first 2 goals went in. Obviously, going into it, he wanted to go off to an early lead. Unfortunately, was not able to do it, but he turns it around quickly. Texier with a backdoor pass gets it in there, and we are now 3-2 with Nuke having the advantage. Unbelievable. The comeback.
Just like that. Just like that. Completes the comeback, takes the lead. It's 3-2 in the second period and looking for more, but Nuke. Regs shuts him down, but Regs, don't ever count Regs out. Here we go. Regs with a pass there. Oh, but Nuke telegraphs that one as well, able to keep that one out. But still, in the offensive zone, Foligno. Oh, look at this. You see that? He almost backdoored it there, looking for that one-timer pass. That would have been a highlight reel if that went in. Oh, my. The skill on these 2 competitors is incredible. And here comes Jones. Jones to Werenski at the point. Nuke looking for more and scores!
Wow. Werenski is just burying everything right now. These guys, if they're looking to put a puck in the back of the net, Werenski is the way to do it. Just winds one up from the blue line just inside, gets it into that left post, and Nuke is really starting to run away with this thing. Really shows a lot about Nuke, able to come back down 2 in that first period. Not even in the first 10 minutes of the first period. Nuke's been in this situation before. Both of these guys have played at the highest level possible with the GWC. And it looks like 4 seconds left. Will he get one more shot? No, he will not. That'll do it. What a second period and what a start to this tournament.
My goodness. It was all Regs first period, and Nuke came back with force. Nice to see the cannon there in this game. We missed the cannon. Remember last year, Nasher, I asked to shoot the cannon, and they said absolutely not.
One of these days, we will have the ability to do that, Arda. We'll bring you out to a game and be a part of the cannon crew. We could definitely have some fun with that.
That was one thing I was looking forward to, actually, was going to the game the next night. This was originally going to be on a Wednesday, and we were going to go to the Capitals Columbus game afterwards. Last year, we even got Cookie on camera after he won the tournament. It
was going to be a good time. We had potential of John Wayne coming out. I know No Sleeves, you're in chat. I know you were thinking about coming out as well. It would have been great, but, we're all staying safe. Hopefully next year we'll be able to do that.
So here comes Foligno for Regs. Regs looking to get back into this game. Was up 2-0 at the first, now down 4-2 with just over 15 minutes left in the third period. He's behind the net now is Regs. The Thunder Bay native will pass the puck, still behind the net, looking for something to happen there. Dubois looking for that one-timer across the Royal Road, but will not find it. However, now we'll go on the power play, and this might be the opportunity here.
Yep, Regs needs a little bit of something. Since the first 10 minutes of this game, he really hasn't had a ton of offense going. This is the opportunity to get back in this game on the power play. Hopefully get a nice quick start. Good chance
and
there
from
it
Atkinson. Dubinsky will score. How about that? The lead is within 1.
Beautiful play. You love to see it. Nice feed, cross crease. Again, with the man advantage, obviously more ice opening up. He's able to find that back door. And we have a game. I don't want to say it because it's still very early, but I think we have potential at another just kidding moment. This game could be an overtime coming.
Ooh, the just kidding, yes, coined in Season 1 of the NHL GWC, will live forever. Any commentators, Sleeves, I'm looking at you in the chat. Just kidding is now part of the Chell lexicon, forever and ever.
More penalty trouble. We got Regs there taking another trip. I think that's the 4th tripping penalty of the game, 2 each way now. We'll see if Nuke is able to convert and go ahead with a bigger lead here.
Here comes the face-off. The puck is dropped now. The pass is back to Savard. will win the face-off, does Nuke, but Regs picks it up. Here's Jones. Jones, Nash into the neutral zone, crosses the red line, looking to cross the blue line, but can't. Jones has it at the red line. Now will bring it forward himself into the offensive zone, but loses it quickly. Savard for Nuke has it now. Nuke with a lead pass to Bjorkstrand, a little bit too far, and that will be icing.
You'll notice both of these guys, even on the PK, take their time, try to work the puck up the ice. Instead of icing the puck, giving their opponent a chance to go up like you would in normal hockey, they actually try to go in and score even on the PK. So it wouldn't surprise me if we see quite a few shorthanded goals in this tournament.
Face-off one, Nudivara to Savard. Here comes Nuke now. Dubinsky. Nuke is up 4-3, 1-goal lead with 11:36 to go. Nuke to Dubois. What a save by Korpisalo. Oh, that was dangerous.
Big save. That's a great play, too. He had the cut going right towards the net, found him as soon as he could. If he would have held on to that puck just a little bit longer, he had the chance to take it short side, but a good effort nonetheless.
Regs has it behind the net. Here's Nash. Atkinson to Nyquist. Behind the net. Here's Savard. Almost halfway in the third period. Game one of a possible 5. First place, $5,000. Nyquist for Nuke. Nuke looking to pad the lead. Add insurance. To the top, Wenberg will collect it. Here's Regs, loses it quickly. Back into the neutral zones, Werenski. Back to Nyquist, where Nyquist circles around right at the blue line, keeps it in, doesn't go offside. Jones has it at the corner. Nyquist now. Forward, the one-timer doesn't go.
Wow, Korpisalo for Regs is keeping him in it right now. 2 golden opportunities. Here's another one. What a save.
Pad save made there. Nyquist behind the net. Foligno will get pinned up against the boards. Here's Nuke, back to Foligno behind the net. Well, look, it shoots and scores. What a pass. Nyquist, the one-timer in perfect position.
There it is, and Nuke was just all over Regs for the last maybe minute or so of game clock. 3 or 4 golden opportunities. Corpy was able to bail Regs out 2 or 3 times there, and then Nuke finally was able to get it to go. 5-3 to score now. Regs has really got to push.
Oh, and the one-timer didn't go there. That was Regs' chance with 5:08 left to go. Well, still, and a save made there. Nuke still has it and preserves the 2-goal lead in a dangerous couple of opportunities there for Regs. But now Nuke in the offensive zone. Regs bumps him off the puck. A fight for it at the blue line will spill over to the neutral zone. Here comes Bjorkstrand for Nuke. Nuke lead pass to Wenberg. Back to Dubois. Korpisalo will save it, but will dish it away.
Hey, there's the throw out, Arda. We saw it right there. A bit of a risky throw out. And here's another opportunity for Nuke. Bounces away.
Hey, for all intents and purposes, Nuke still in the offensive zone with the puck after the dish out. Here's Murray to Bjorkstrand. Dubois doesn't get it. Now Regs, what can he do with 1:35 to go in the game? Down by 2. Still enough time at this level. You never count a competitor out. But we'll have to see here as Regs is trying to get something started here in the neutral zone. We'll bring it forward now. Regs still has it, but is met by multiple blue shirts and loses the puck. Now it's behind the net. And now Nuke will collect it with 46 seconds to go. Regs battling for it, and now it's going to be a penalty.
Yeah, Regs just had to get a little bit aggressive there. He knew he needed to get the puck back quick if he wanted to have a chance at it. Decided to go for a bit of a risky poke, and unfortunately that will cost him. He calls a timeout here quickly. He's got full energy. He's going to be pushing here on the PK to attempt to tie this thing up, but he needs to.
.30 seconds to go in the game. Still 5-3 in favor of Nuke. Nuke absolutely lit up that second period after going down by 2 goals in the first. It looked like Regs was smooth sailing, looking for more, and he gets it. 6-3 for Nuke. 17.5 seconds to go.
And there you have it. That is the dagger right there. All hopes of Regs coming out with this one. Unfortunately lost. Nuke able to come in with a huge goal. 6-3. The potential final score here. And what a first game it was. Nuke going down by 2 in the first 10 minutes of the first period. Able to come back and just show his dominance here.
Clock ticks away, and that will do it. Nope, 0.2 left on the clock, and that's going to be a meaningless penalty because Nuke will definitely win this game. But it's only game one, folks. Remember, this is a best of five. $5,000 on the line for first place, $2,500 for second. But it is Nuke who gets off on the right foot in this Columbus Blue Jackets tournament finals, winning game one.
And there you have it. What a first game it was, man. This tournament is going to be a fun one. Again, they are doing a best of five today.
If
and
Nuke,
that's
if
only
you
one.
Can hear us, if you can hear us, Nuke, if you don't mind staying on the stats screen for maybe 5 seconds or so after you, just so that we can digest it. Let me actually go in his chat. Hang on a second.
I'm telling you, these guys, they're just trying to get through this, man. Every single game they play, they're always like ready to hop into the next one. So yeah, if you can go,
at the end of the game,
that'll be perfect.
The stats after each game, please.
I was thinking you could just maybe have a piece of paper and mentally or even physically track every single shot there, Arda. That'd be perfect.
Yes. I'll actually, like Wayne Gretzky when he was a kid, I'll just draw like
right
where the puck is going. Yeah, that's what I'll do. He said, okay, cool. So that's gonna happen. Are we, just before we get started here, Nasher, are we in sync? Are we
You know what? Let's do a quick me and you both hit refresh at the same time, all right? You were maybe like a half second early. Chat was saying you were spoiling some of the goals just barely. Not that it's your fault, but
chat. We're trying our best here, okay? Okay, let's do this. Should we refresh?
I have refreshed. We should be good.
Okay, I'm going to refresh as well. Okay, so now I'm going to go back full screen. I'm getting an ad for Quibi. Lovely. Hey, Bill Murray. How's it going, Bill? Waiting for Nuke's stream to show up again.
We've got the Washington Capitals in the chat. Appreciate everyone coming out and showing support to NHL esports. Again, we would love to be in person. We'd love to have all these guys in one place, but we're doing the best we can with everything going on. We're running this entire stream just from our basements. I mean, we're doing everything we can to make this interesting.
And when we say we really mean Nasher. So put a dub in the chat for Nasher because he's playing producer as well as playing talent in this scenario. So please give credit where credit is due. He's basically directing, producing, and hosting this entire thing.
I appreciate that, Arda. Thank you, man.
So let's go.
Get your W's in the chat. Spam those W's. We got NJ Devil here as well. There's the Blue Jackets in there. All sorts of just well-known guys in the community in here hanging out. Love to see it.
If one of the mods can block this TJ Ansley 80 character, that'd be great, though. If we don't mind blocking that particular account.
If you could hit the block button on Stinger as well, that'd be preferred.
No, don't do that. Stinger will get salty, and you'll get a bunch of tweets.
All right, you guys are good to go for game two whenever. We got a best-of-5 series going on right now. Nuke, of course, taking the big game one. A much-needed game one. And we will move on in here into game two whenever they are ready.
All right. By the way, speaking of the Capitals and the Blue Jackets, John Wayne and Top Shelf Cookie simulated the regular season game last night. And they played a best-of-3 for people's entertainment, and that was a lot of fun. And a lot of teams are doing this around the league. I wouldn't be surprised if Columbus does something like this. I know the Capitals made announcements involving John Wayne and other influences. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of Chell-related announcements to come, and it's going to be very exciting. And we're back here, game number 2, as Nuke takes game 1 after Regs took a 2-0 lead in the first period. It looked like it was all Regs all the time, but Nuke said, they don't call me Duke Nukem for nothing. I am a blackjack dealer, and your luck just ran out.
I don't know if anyone calls him Duke Nukem, but we're going to run with it, Arda. I love it.
I do. He thought it was cool after the... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Game is underway. We're still the same sweater colors, correct?
We are, yes. Nuke is, again, the home
And
jacket.
Nuke just scored. How about that? Quick from Nuke in game number 2.
What a goal there. He rips up the clapper there out of nowhere. Nice little feed there to Atkinson. Finds him mid-slot, rips it. And Arda, if you don't mind hitting the pause button on your stream for about 1 second, I think that may help us.
Boom. Okay. Now I got an ad again. I apologize.
Oh, no.
Okay. Bjorkstrand has it. Tell me if I'm far ahead. Bjorkstrand has the top of the circle, passes it to Dubois. Now Regs has it across the blue line, across the red line, across the...
We could maybe do like another second pause, to be honest. We got Regs with a nice little spin. Tries to find him. Nice little intercept from Zach Werenski. He's got a little bit of space.
To miss it. Okay. Dubois has it across the blue line. How are we?
It's still about a second, to be honest.
Still a
second or
hey?
two, yeah.
How about this? For now, why don't you do commentary and I will come in with color?
All right, sounds good. Behind the net, we got Nuke finding his way. Regs making his way up the ice. We got Atkinson to Dubois. A little move around one. Find space. Jones with the puck on the point. Murray with Nuke will make his way up. Dubinsky up to Dubois. Look at the back and forth action from Nuke. Finding openings all over the place. But a quick rush here from Regs. Makes his way up the wing. Nice tie up from Nuke. Puck still under control. Anderson gets it for Nuke. Up the ice to Dubois. Up to Savard. Nice pokes. Pokes from both of these players. I'm assuming they're going to want to be... Oh, Borgstrand finds a little bit of space. The one-hander from Regs. Quick one-touch to the one-hander from Borgstrand. What a goal. And much needed there for Regs. Ties it up early.
Unbelievable. I saw that 2 seconds before everyone else. It was amazing. I'm going to refresh and see if that helps.
Yep. Oh, what a rip! What a rip from Nuke! Dude, he is unreal on these face-off plays. Gets the puck, makes his way up the ice, quick 1-2 pass, and finds the open one-timer. Nice shot into that top left corner.
Tell me if I'm still ahead. Jones has it to Atkinson. Jones to Foligno across the blue line. How are we?
Just, you're pretty good, I think. Go ahead.
Okay,
we can go back and forth.
Crosses the blue line. Let's just see how we do here. Chat, you let us know. Here is Jenner, has it to Nyquist. Nyquist to Jenner again. A nice save there made by Nuke. Regs behind the net, holds it, spins around and scores.
What a play, man. This is back and forth action. This is what NHL is all about right here. Beautiful play there from Regs. He gets this thing tied up. He's just coming back and coming back fast. Whenever he needs a goal, he's able to get it. 2-2.
This is the kind of action you want to see at top levels, and that's exactly what Regs and Nuke are delivering. Anderson has it for Nuke. The save made by Regs. Here's Savard now. Savard has it for Regs to Bjorkstrand. Now Dubinsky across the neutral zone will skate backwards and forwards to protect. Bjorkstrand somehow gets it across two blue sweaters, and now it's Wenberg. Wenberg behind the net to Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand will hold it, still behind the net, looking for some options. Doesn't really have much. So now it's Nuke that will counterattack and will try to skate through those 2-3 white shirts. Anderson with the one-timer in front of the net. It doesn't go, but Nuke still has it. The one-timer this time converts, and now Nuke takes the lead.
Wow, this, like we said in game one, this is going to be a high-scoring game. We just have these guys going back and forth. This could potentially end in a 5-5, 6-6, 7-7. Who knows at this point? These guys are just firing away. We're still in the first, and another great opportunity from Nuke.
I think I'm still ahead according to the chat, so why don't we switch back and I'll do color? Or I guess I can try and delay, but that might not be...
If you can just... Are you able to pause your stream by about 2 seconds or no?
When I pause, it goes live again. That's the problem. On Twitch, anyway. Maybe I wonder if I can watch it. No, well, Nuke is streaming on Twitch. That's the thing, right?
He is, yeah.
Yeah, so it's going live. That's the thing. It's going live, and so that's what I see.
Here, you go ahead. I'm gonna hit a quick refresh. Hopefully, a goal is not scored.
Okay, so now we have Regs with Nash. Regs to Shore. Shore will lose it to Nuke in the neutral zone to Savard. We're trying, chat. We're trying to make sure we get as much sync as possible here. Here's Wenberg now for Nuke. Nuke will bring it forward to Bjorkstrand, looking for the one-timer. Can't find it.
I think we are good now. We are good now. Keep going. Keep going. This is good stuff.
Murray has it at the point. Murray's got it. And now Regs will grab it. Anderson across the red line. Now across the blue line in the offensive zone. Here's Nyquist. Nudivara is offside, so has to dance around the neutral zone to allow all the players. Here comes Regs in the offensive zone. Jones has it at the top of the circle. Well, dance and Nyquist scores! And now the game is tied again with 1 and change left in the first.
1.6 seconds remain on the clock. What a play there from Regs. He saw the time ticking down, knew that he had to get a shot, and is able to get it done. Beautiful play, and we are tied at 3 after 1 period. What a showing from these guys.
This is exciting Chell right here, and the Columbus Blue Jackets, Regs and Nuke definitely delivering. Apparently, according to chat, we are good on timing. So we're just gonna keep everything as is as we move towards the second period. Nuke with a 1-0 lead in the best of 5 series, $5,000 on the line for first place, but it is Regs. No, it's actually tied, I should say, but Regs scoring late to tie this game after the first period.
Both of these guys, man, they're putting on a show. They know they've got people watching. They want us to have fun with it. It's just been an unbelievable performance from both of them. Regs actually only has 4 shots on goal to Nuke 7, but has still managed to put 3 into the back of the net. He's shooting when he needs to. He's finding the lanes. And let's get into period number 2.
So we're tied at 3, second period. Nuke in blue, Regs in white. Here's Nuke. Nyquist, saved by Korpisalo. And would you know it, he covers the puck. Nasher, wow.
I think he was actually forced into that one. Korpisalo kind of caught it at a weird angle. If he had the chance to throw it out, I'd imagine he would have thrown it out.
Nyquist, oh, what a beautiful one-timer. That is textbook, and that will give Nuke the lead.
Tell you what, it may be underappreciated, but Nuke's face-off game so far in this tournament has been unbelievable. He has 2 goals off of opening draws. He's able to get one there off of the corner feed, just finds a guy cutting to the net, and with that, we now have a 4-3 lead for Nuke.
Nyquist misses the net. Dubois, Regs has it now. Nuke in hot pursuit. Regs will stop behind the net. Regs loves to do this, playing behind the net. He plays that puck possession so well in the offensive zone. Regs will outweight you. He will be very patient. But Nuke will score just like that. He is lethal in all angles in this game, and it's 5-3.
Foligno just stepped around him there. Nice little play. Finds his way towards the net. Quick little cut towards the net, and he's able to go backhand, forehand on Korpisalo. The 5-3 lead for Nuke. He is starting to run away with this thing. Will he get another? No, but he will get tripped up. Now going to the power play.
CBJ fan since 00 says Nuke's faceoffs have been unbelievable. He's been very good at the faceoff dot. Shout out to the Vancouver Canucks in the chat now, too. Welcome. Savard has it. Nuke. And Regs will intercept into the neutral zone now. Dubois gets it back for Nuke. Nuke has the 5-3 lead. And now also the power play with 1.5 minutes left in it. Here's Regs looking for an offensive chance of his own. Jenner has it right at the blue line. All of Nuke's defensive players playing very high. A lead pass to Bjorkstrand will finally get out of his own zone. Will just be forced to dump it, however, and Regs has it now. Savard gets it back for Nuke. Here's Dubinsky, Bjorkstrand. And the play will be whistled down due to offside.
Great defense here from Regs on the PK. He's able to just really trap that blue line. Nuke not able to get a good opportunity in here. We may end up having to dump the puck in or find different lanes towards the offensive zone.
Nuke skates forwards, behind the net. Evades 2 white shirts. Atkinson has it for Nuke now. Foligno. Behind the net to Nyquist. Oh, the pass to Atkinson doesn't go, but he's still got it. Jones at the blue line. Jones to Werenski. Werenski to Nyquist. Nyquist back to Werenski. Finds a lane. The shot doesn't go. Here's Nudivara to Foligno. Wenberg. Nuke's got it. Nuke is still winning the game 5-3. We're approaching the halfway mark of the second period in game number 2. Here's Dubois. Dubois skates backwards to protect the puck. Werenski. Both competitors are gentlemen, Nasher. The fight was not accepted. Dubois to Dubinsky to Bjorkstrand. Jones. If you recall, last year the series started with a fight between Hockey Kings and Top Shelf Cookie.
We'll see. Maybe we'll have something. Maybe this one will end with the fight. Looking to repeat history a little bit.
Shout out to Gren in the chat as well. A lot of top competitors watching this right now. Gren's still the winningest player in Chell history. But
In hot pursuit, Nuke. Oh, how did he miss that? My goodness, that must have been an incredible save. I didn't quite see the angle on that. That either hit the post or that was a miraculous glove save there.
Yeah, that would have been a huge goal for Nuke there, going up 3. Unfortunately, not able to get it. I think it hit off the side of the net just a little bit wide as he shot it kind of below the goal line there.
Nash has it for Regs. To Gavrikov. To Nash at the point. Top of the face-off circle. But met by Nuke. Good defensive pressure there. But Nudivara for Regs will intercept. Here's Texier. Has it. Keeps it. Doesn't have many options. So Nuke will just take the puck from him like a gift. Here's Nuke. Has a little bit of space. Misses the net on the wrist shot.
Wow, what a spin by Nuke there at the blue line. He was waiting for Regs to make the first move. As he did, he cuts to the other side, finds a good wrister. Just unbelievable play as Nuke continues to buzz here.
Behind the net is Regs. Regs needs 2 goals. 1:50 left in the second period.
Dubois winds up but doesn't get the shot off. Nice poke there by Nuke to keep possession, and that will lead to a partial break. Has the pass option, but Regs with a great defensive effort.
Regs has had so many good opportunities where he winds up for that one-timer and is unfortunately not able to get it off. The puck gets over to the guy that he wants to pass to, but Nuke just does such a good job of getting stick on puck right as that shot is about to be released. Oh, close call there to end the period. What a save there for Nuke's Korpisalo. We are now 5-3 here in game number 2. Series is currently 1-0 for Nuke. It all comes down to this third period. We'll see if Nuke can go up 2-0 in this series.
Third period underway, 5-3 in favor of Nuke, looking to take a 2-0 lead in this series. It is a best of 5.
Nuke. Atkinson, the one-timer there, doesn't go. Play continues. Atkinson takes it off of Atkinson. Regs has it now. Here's Foligno. Regs right now needs 2 goals in this third period. There's Atkinson, the lead pass to Foligno. Can't find the back of the net with that attempt there. Savard still has it, though. Here's Werenski. Werenski dances backwards, trying to create space, trying to get through. Somehow does get through both those players. Still has the puck. That's impressive. Behind the net, Dubois will finally lose it. And now it is Nuke's Werenski that picks it up. Here's Jones now. Jones over to Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand into the offensive zone. Nuke behind the net. Scores! Oh, wow. What a pinpoint wraparound.
Beautiful stuff here from Nuke. He's able to just show his creativity every single play. He's doing different shots, different opportunities every time he comes up the ice. And here comes another quick rush. Every time he wins his draw, he sets up a good play. Another close look. This game,
he's very fast on those draws, Nasher. It's impressive.
Yeah, every time he wins the draw, he's looking to just get up the ice as quickly as possible, set up those opportunities. Here's another one for Regs, though. He finds it. Little backhand forehand in tight. He had no angle there. Able to find it in, and it looks like he will be calling a timeout as well. This is a very similar situation to last game. Down 2, midway through the third period. This is his time to shine.
We keep saying it. Don't count these competitors out. And look at this. Regs might get another one. He scores. The manual goalie doesn't convert. It's now 6-5.
Oh my goodness. These face-off plays, man. Getting possession is huge in NHL 20. Regs makes his way up the ice. Nuke attempting to go with the manual goalie. Dives to the left side of the net. But Regs finds the opening on the right. This just got interesting.
Nuke has it now. And he scores.
Oh my goodness. What is happening? What is happening? We can't even talk anymore, either. We might as well just let the gameplay speak for itself. These guys are unreal. 7-5 Nuke. Every single shot is finding a way into the back of the net.
We are being transported back to the 80s with these score lines, and I absolutely love it. High scoring.
How about another?
Games.
Oh, he's looking for the back door.
Isn't he, though? Look at this.
Boom, there it is. What is going on?
Let's go. Let's go.
Regs with the bomb. Holy, we have a matchup right here. 7-6 Nuke. Regs puts it within 1.
And there's still 11:30 to go in the third period, so we could see this seesaw battle for another 10 minutes in game time. My goodness.
Oh, we
But now
finally get a break.
How about this? Now it's a power play.
The
Oh
first
my.
whistle, I think the first whistle aside from goals in the last 5 minutes of game clock. We have a little power play for Regs. This is his chance to win this thing. Look at the face-offs there. Nuke winning the face-offs 15-4 right now, and that has led to a lot of his opportunities.
What can happen next? 7-6 in game number 2. Oh, nice pickpocket there by Nuke to thwart that effort. Has it now. He's protecting the puck really well despite having a lot of white shirts around him. Here's Foligno now trying to be sprung for a partial break. Trying to spin around, but spins right into Nuke. There's the floater pass.
Oh, what a flip!
And it makes it behind the net. The one-timer doesn't go. Korpisalo covers up. Here's Savard behind the net. Wow, the action is fierce in this one. This is a very exciting game, too. Regs has it. And Regs is down by 1. But he still has 8.5 minutes to go. Here's Nuke now. Nuke will circle around, wait for a line change. Murray loses the puck in dangerous position.
Let's have everyone put their score predictions for the final score of this game in the chat. It literally could be 9-10. No one knows what these guys playing. 24-23, says Arda. I'll put my money down on that one.
I mean, am I that far off at this point, what we've seen so far? It's still 7-6 right now. Regs needs a goal. Regs is buzzing in the offensive zone there. I think I have to pay you 10 cents every time I use that word. Here's Dubinsky. Here's Foligno now. Murray with Nuke. Nyquist has it. Oh, avoids the check. The one-timer, but the stick lift at the last second there, or at least the interception. Well done there, but Nuke keeps it in the offensive zone. Has it, passes it back to Jones. Jones at the face-off circle. Loses it. Regs has got it. 3:54 to go in the third now. It's a 1-on-4. He's going to wait for the line change. Still got it, though, in the neutral zone. Brings it forward. Savard, top of the face-off circle. Savard spinning around. Back to Jenner. Jenner will find it. Regs has it now. 2:30 to go. Regs needs 1 goal to tie it up. Regs looking to create space here.
Wow, gets tripped up as he makes his way to the net. This is another golden opportunity for Regs. He's had plenty of them. 2 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock. He's going to the power play. Let's see what happens here.
Regs has it. Looking for that shot. Oh, he opts. Look at the patience on Regs.
He knows that he needs to bury this next golden opportunity. If he misses a wide open one-timer, isn't able to find the lane, it's not worth it. He's going to waste too much time. He's looking for the one that will find the back of the net.
Regs has it now with 1:13 to go. Waiting for all of his players to get onside, but instead Nuke will grab it. Nuke has it. 58 seconds to go in the third. Remember, Nuke has a 1-0 series lead here and is a 1-goal lead in this game. Here's Regs. Regs needs a goal. Nuke instead will dump the puck down the ice.
The first time they've dumped it all series. Yeah, he's playing it safe, getting a line change. 42 seconds left on the clock here. Another
Regs
dump.
has it in the neutral zone now. Regs over to Atkinson. Atkinson waiting for players to get into position here. 30 seconds to go. Behind the net. Regs, looking for that quick wraparound. Goalie in position. The puck exits the zone, and now Regs has 23 seconds to go. Gets into the offensive zone. Looking for the between-the-legs pass, but Nuke finds it, and he will flip the puck all the way into Regs' offensive zone. But back comes Regs. 10 seconds to go. Will this be it? Can we pull off a just kidding? Here we go. Regs, 6 seconds. Still has the puck.
Oh my goodness.
Creates a space. Foligno, what a save by Korpisalo. Holds it. 1.9 to go.
Wow, that easily could have gone. He found the one-timer. He was waiting. We saw him spinning around in the slot, looking for that opening. He found it, but Korpisalo came in big. Will Nuke win this draw and secure the lead? He does. Nuke,
There it is.
with the 7-6 win, will take Game 2, and he is 1 win away from winning $5,000.
With that said, how many times have we seen top competitors with their backs against the wall and suddenly find their way in tying a series? So don't think that
Regs is down and out just yet. Nuke has the capacity to sweep the series just as much as Regs has the capacity to get back into this series and force a final game. It's going to be very exciting. Yes, Nuke is up 2-0 in this best-of-5 series. Nuke needs only one more victory to claim $5,000 in the Columbus Blue Jackets tournament. But we will wait and see what happens there. It's very unfortunate that I went on that monologue in that moment, Nasher, because I completely missed the statistics that Nuke kept up on screen so nicely for us.
I did actually get to catch some of them. I wish I could have caught more, but the shooting percentages were through the roof. I think 14 shots for Nuke. He scored on 7 of them. Regs, 10 shots on net, scored on 6 of them. So they don't need many shots. They're looking again for those opportunities that will go into the back of the net. They're not firing pucks just to shoot them. They're not looking for rebounds. Every single shot that they take has a purpose, and that's to put the puck into the back of the net. So very, very interesting stuff going down here. This could potentially be the final game of this tournament. I can't believe I'm saying it, but you know Regs is going to come back stronger than ever. You know he wants to continue this thing, and I could easily see this thing going to 5 as well.
Absolutely. We could see it go one more game. We could see it go 5 games. We're going to find out very soon. Just to reset here, thank you very much for joining us in the chat and watching us here on Twitch for the Columbus Blue Jackets CHEL NHL 20 tournament. Despite the fact that, of course, we are all practicing social distancing, self-quarantining in these times, we endeavored to bring you this tournament. That is a result of Nasher, who is pulling triple duty right now, directing, producing, and hosting this stream, as well as the Columbus Blue Jackets digital team. So shout out to them for bringing this all for all of you to enjoy. This is season 2 of this tournament. Of course, Top Shelf Cookie, your winner in season 1. Now we have Regs and Nuke battling it out for $5,000 in first place. And we will now move on to game number 3. We can begin at any time, Nuke and Regs. Game number 3, it will be Nuke in blue and Regs in white yet again. We are watching from Nuke's point of view, by the way. If you are curious, Nuke is also streaming, and we are watching from Nuke's point of view.
Can we just talk about how exciting that few minutes was, where I think there were 6 total shots and 6 total goals, 0 play stoppages, everything just ending up in the back of the net. I think we're going to see more of that here in Game 3, especially with Regs needing to push back. He's going to be giving every single thing that he has got to make this series go longer.
So, Nasher, Regs loves to keep the puck, like puck possession in the offensive zone, especially behind the net. It has been working for him, but what tweaks would you make if you're Regs right now to counteract all the goals that Nuke is scoring?
It's hard, right? These guys have played so many games against each other. They play in the Elite 8 every single week. I would say they've played probably more against each other than anyone else in the community. So they already know each other's tendencies. They know what they need to do. For Regs, man, he's just gotta get more shots. I think we're seeing him score on pretty much every single shot that he does throw towards the net. But only getting 10 shots on net total last game, that's just not going to be enough against a guy like Nuke.
So it's got to be volume here, but Nuke has the puck.
Oh, no, there it is.
Score! How about that? It's 1-0 Nuke. Nuke picks up where he left off.
You can't leave Nuke open like that behind the net. He's always going to find a way to bury it. Gets the open wraparound. That's pretty much a goal 100% of the time in NHL 20. If you get it behind the net, either forehand or backhand, and are not touched going towards the net, that's going to be a goal. And Regs trying his best to get back into this thing right away. We've seen him counter every single time Nuke scores. He comes back right away. We'll see if he can do it one more time.
We talk about Nuke, one of the best players at keeping momentum. We often say his job is a blackjack dealer, but we often say he has a poker face because he never really shows emotion. He always is able to compartmentalize it so well, but he's able to build momentum so efficiently in this game. I haven't seen a player that doesn't get rattled as well as him. He's able to deal with all adversity and just keep his mind focused on the game. And he never shows his hand either. He's just always stone-faced as he's playing. Even when he scores, he doesn't necessarily celebrate.
Yeah, we talked a lot about Nuke's kind of tendencies in the GWC, just kind of a quiet guy, sticks to himself, sticks to his game. He's opened up quite a bit since doing that. We've seen just an explosion of his Twitch channel, and he has twitch.tv/Nuke, which may be the sickest channel name of all time. So really happy with how he's grown, especially since making the GWC.
Yeah, like who does he know that he can get that channel? I need to meet this person so I can get partnered. Come on.
Hey, all right, twitter.com/Arda. Let's relax.
Yeah. 1-0 Nuke here, 12:34 to go in the first period. Nuke in blue, Regs in white. Regs needs 3 consecutive wins in order to claim the first place prize and $5,000. Nuke in cruise control right now and already in the lead in this game. So we're going to have to wait and see what Regs can do here because Nuke is in the offensive zone, but Regs picks it up in his own zone. Here is Jones. Jones to Foligno for Regs. Regs now just waiting and trying to see what gaps are opening for him. Anderson has it there to Foligno now. Foligno gets bounced off the puck, and here comes Nuke. Nuke lead pass to Anderson, doesn't get there. Regs has it. Here's Jones. Jones over to Anderson, across the blue line. Anderson is met by Nuke, and here is a 1-on-2 with a trailer in hot pursuit. Here's Nudivara, takes the shot, doesn't make the net, but Dubinsky gets pinned against the boards, kicks it to Anderson. Anderson has it behind the net, possibly a wraparound attempt, but there are players that sure will score at the doorstep. 2-0 Nuke.
Oh my goodness, what a feed that was. He's sitting behind the net waiting for Regs to overcommit. He throws a no-look backhand pass to the left side, left back post, able to find that backdoor feed, and Nuke is starting to run away with this thing.
2-0 Nuke, just like game 1 started, 2-0 Regs. That's really when Regs was at his best in this series so far. But since then, Nuke has really been in the driver's seat. An errant puck there, forced to make a pad save there was Nuke. Here comes Nuke in numbers now, 3-on-2, brewing, but Regs able to grab it. Regs, Savard now. Just skates right up the middle. Almost gets through everybody. Bjorkstrand will score as a result. Wow. Regs somehow was just able to skate right through the middle unopposed.
Wow, Savard just made his way through 3 players, finds his way, splits the D, and finds that backdoor feed, and that's a big one for Regs. You know he's feeling good, finally getting one on the board in this essential Game 3. Nice play, Regs.
So 4:10 left in the first. It's 2-1. Regs gets one on the board. That's definitely a confidence builder, especially scoring in that fashion. Pinned up against the boards. Will be kicked around. Nuke has it in his own zone now. Nuke over to Texier. Leveled! Oh, did someone get the license plate on that truck? Here's Nudivara. Nudivara at the top of the face-off circle. Regs happy to keep the puck in his possession, passes it down to the goal line, but needs to find an outlet, especially when establishing in the offensive zone. Spins around. There's Jenner now for Nuke. Nuke with 4 white shirts around. Oh, looking for that pass to Nash. Short to Nash as well. Nash was the intended target on both of those passes. Didn't get there. Murray has it now. Oh, intercepted by Regs. Regs has a one-timer attempt there. Jenner, oh, but the goaltender in position there. Regs has it again, but that will be it, I believe, for the first period.
Wow.
2-1 is your score.
2 very, very good opportunities for Regs to end that game. Almost had the one-timer backdoor, makes his way around the net. If he had another second or so of clock to end that period, he would have had the wraparound that Nuke got him with last game. So 2 very good opportunities, but here comes Nuke off the draw, on the goal line, and it goes in.
Oh my, I gotta see that again. Oh, we won't see it again because we don't play replays very much at this level, but that stayed on the goal line for a good second before a stick just jabbed it in.
I thought Korpisalo was going to have a chance to glove it back, but what a play from Nuke. We've seen him do it again and again in this tournament. The face-off plays. He makes his way up the ice. He makes 2 quick passes. It's like he already knows what he's going to do before the puck is even dropped.
Here's Nyquist for Nuke. Nuke has it in his own zone. The score is 3-1 now.
Dubois for Regs behind the net. Foligno, oh, did not get the one-timer off. Opted to wait for
The stick side shot. Foligno now for Nuke. Werenski will bring it out of his zone. Gets leveled for his troubles, but still has the puck. Regs grabs it finally. Here's Foligno. Foligno over to Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand gets sprung. Oh, Foligno looking for that pass. Possibly again. No, Korpisalo making a save there for Nuke. Nuke lead pass to Bjorkstrand to Wenberg.
Wenberg has it again to Bjorkstrand. Bjorkstrand at the face-off circle. And Regs gets pinned up against the board. So now it will be Nuke still in the offensive zone. Regs just pushes his opponent off the puck. And now it's Dubinsky. Dubinsky across the blue line. Wenberg picks it up. Oh, beauty. Dangle Bjorkstrand was almost looking to pull that puck back. That would have been a beautiful goal right there. But the puck stays out.
And that's a penalty there on Nuke as well. As he entered the zone, he still made a nice play, even as he got tripped up. Almost found a way towards the net, but unfortunately wasn't able to get it to go. But now he's got a little bit of a power play here. A must-needed goal to get this game within one. Nice spin there from Wenberg, but Nuke takes it back.
Nudivara has it. The lead pass to Shore. Shore has it for Nuke and Regs. Great defensive effort. Now it's Regs on the counterattack. Atkinson crosses the blue line, spins around to protect the puck. Wenberg has it behind the goal line now. Wenberg will get pinned up against the boards with no options. Dubinsky skates forward, and Wenberg gets it back behind the net. What outlets does Wenberg have? Regs is waiting for something, but Nuke will get the puck beforehand.
Yeah, it seems like Nuke is almost just giving him that space in the corner, letting Regs kind of waste some time. It's been working out for him so far, but Regs finds his way to the net, not able to get it to go.
What
a feed!
To Savard again. We saw that in game number 1. Couldn't get the shot off, but again, Nuke capitalizing on the expiring penalty for the extra player to come on the ice and springing them for a lead breakaway. Very well thought out.
And you know what? He's going to have the chance to do it again because he took another penalty here. So be on the lookout in 2 minutes, that left side of the screen. He's got to kill this one off, though, first.
Regs, again, in his office. It hasn't been extremely fruitful. He has scored a couple wraparound goals.
Oh, look at the throw out.
See that? 1-on-2. There were 2 white shirts waiting.
Here it comes. This is when they pay the price.
Can we practice patience and tell people?
Yep,
Scores!
there it is.
Regs scores. You see what happens? Do you see what happens, people?
Listen, I think Nuke wanted to grab that puck, dump it out, and just get that completely out of his zone. Unfortunately, gets a bit of an unlucky bounce here. Regs able to convert on Nuke's mistake. Let's see if Nuke can do the Nuke patented face-off play and make his way up the ice.
I'm just saying. There were 2 opponents right in front of you.
I know, Arda.
Who am I? I'm just the guy behind the microphone calling the action. I'm not the one competing. So.
What are you doing? You should be out there playing right now.
I would be the virtual coach yelling at my players. That's what I would be. Atkinson has it. Oh, a pad save there made by Regs' Corpusalo. Regs grabs it with Nyquist. Will pass it to Jenner. Boone Jenner has it, but Nuke coughs it up to Nuke in the offensive zone. Here's Nudivara at the point. Over to Foligno to Nyquist. Scores! Oh, what a tic-tac-toe passing play.
Those quick passes are just unreal, and they're so tough to defend as well. You're not able to switch over to the guy that you want to switch to prevent that from happening. We've seen, especially Nuke, able to get sticks quickly on the puck. Unfortunately, Regs not able to do it there. After a tic-tac-toe, you kind of just get caught behind. Regs, now trailing by 2, absolutely has to get one quickly.
In the offensive zone, the one-timer, Dubinsky misses the net. But Regs still has it. There's a battle for the puck between Nuke and Regs. Nuke will get the better of it. Oh, the puck was dangerously loose in front of the net there, but Nuke able to corral it. Here's Dubois. Dubois to Bjorkstrand over to Wenberg. Wenberg loses it. Corpusalo will just dish it behind the net. That I accept. Safely behind the net.
Yep.
At least it's not in the danger areas. Bjorkstrand has it now. Wenberg. Back skate.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
What a goal. Wow.
Regs with the back skate between the legs pass as he turned his body to prevent Nuke from grabbing the poke check. What a look there from Regs. He is not quitting on this thing yet as he brings it within 1.
4-3 is your score line. That was the goal of the tournament so far. Between the legs, creating the one-timer. And a lead pass. Here comes Nash. Nash has it. Oh, the patience. Texier couldn't get the one-timer off. Regs still got it, though. Here's Shore. Regs is doing much better here at creating space. As the clock ticks away in the second period, it is 4-3 in favor of Nuke. But Regs with some excellent plays in that period.
Oh, look at the stats here. 6 total shots for Nuke, 7 total shots for Regs. Again, both of them still scoring. on pretty much every opportunity that they get. Regs, like you mentioned, though, has really started to establish himself in the offensive zone. He's setting up good plays, getting a couple unlucky bounces. But wait, what a dive from Werenski. That one almost found the back of the net.
That one-timer, the goaltender in perfect position there. One thing we should mention is that even though Nuke is up 2-0 in the series, there hasn't been any insurmountable leads in this series at all. There's only been 1-goal leads, typically tie games, maybe a 2-goal lead here and there, but never really a lead that you looked at and said, they're not going to be able to get back into this game. So it's been very tightly contested this entire series, despite the fact that Nuke is up 2-0 in the series.
Yeah, every single game has just been back and forth action. We saw, 7-6 in the last game. These guys are just playing well with one another, bouncing back and forth, putting pucks into the back of the net every time they get good opportunities. It's just so tough right now. The offense is crazy. And here comes a quick rush for Regs. Not quite. Nuke gets back.
Bjorkstrand has it for Nuke. Nuke now trying to defeat the defender. Gets close and Dubois scores off the one-timer. Oh, an insurance marker for Nuke.
That 2-goal lead. Think of all the 2-goal leads there have been so far in this tournament, though. 2-goal has been the max. I don't think anyone has ever gone up 3. So with that being said, Regs, again, finding himself in a very tough position. The tournament on the line. Nuke with the 2-0 series lead. This could very well be the end of this thing, especially if he lets Nuke get one more goal.
13-10 left to go in the third period. 5-3 for Nuke. Nuke up by 2 in the series. If he can hold this lead, he's $5,000 richer. Here's Dubinsky, though, for Regs. Regs not ready to give up just yet. Nuke gets it back, however. Here's Savard. Savard, will he spring Shore? Shore finds Anderson. It's a one-on-one. Shore spinning back and forth, finds Murray at the point to Gavrikov, who has it now, almost pinned up against the boards, but short of Dubinsky, a pad save. Anderson has the rebound for Nuke. Nuke to Dubinsky, another shot, another save there by Regs, and Regs able to exit the zone. Now Regs in the offensive zone has a pass. Oh my goodness, the shot does not go off. There was a one-timer there, and there was a dangle opportunity, but Regs not able to find the back of the net. 9:30 to go in the third.
What a smart play from Nuke there. He could have went with the poke check, probably would have tripped Regs up, resulting in a penalty shot. Instead, he just goes for the bump, decides to give him a little bump from behind, and that's what made that puck go loose there.
Lead pass to Jenner. Jenner to Nash, but Regs picks it up. 7:45 to go. Still 5-3 Nuke, and game number 3 could be decisive. And if Nuke takes it here, Werenski has it now. Oh, Nash! Oh, the save is made by Korpisalo. Regs still has it. Regs dances forward and misses the net on the backhand. Scored on that a couple times previously in this series. Did not find it this time. Meanwhile, Nuke on the counterattack. Dances forwards and backwards. Loses it. Regs has it. Shore to Texier. Dangles and scores! Oh, Regs needed that one. 5:20 to go, down only by 1 now.
Great play from Regs there. He kind of faked the pass a little bit. He had a guy cutting over on the left side of the ice there. Kind of does a little backhand forehander to fake it. That gets Nuke to bite, and that opens up the actual backhand forehand on the goaltender. A bad throw there from Regs! No!
Gosh.
No, Regs! Throws the puck out. We've seen the mistakes, as well as his defender bumping Korpisalo out of the way. That is tragic.
I can't believe what we just saw there. A full conversation about goaltenders dishing out pucks, and that's how this series could be determined in this game. It's 6-4 now, with 3:10 to go in the third period. Risky decisions leave you exposed, and that's what happened there. Nuke capitalizing, finding a wide open cage and scoring as a result, and now has another opportunity. Will skate backwards to try and create space, but Regs reading that play. Still has a minute 20 though. Can Regs score 2 in a minute? We will find out. Nuke has it though. Regs desperately needs the puck. A big hit there, but Nuke still got
this
it.
could be it.
Opportunity scores, Foligno, and now it's 7-4. That might be an insurmountable lead.
Nuke, what a play. Big hit right there at the red line. Picks up the puck, finds his way up the right boards, And of course, backdoor Foligno sitting wide open. It is 7-4. Time for Regs to get very, very aggressive.
45 seconds to go. Is it too little, too late? We're going to have to wait and see here. Jones crosses the blue line for Regs. Regs just needs to throw everything at Nuke right now.
Hold on. Oh.
Dubois, Corpusalo will cover up. 32 seconds to go. A 3-goal lead for Nuke. And that might be it.
We'll take the timeout here, but Nuke with a fantastic final here in the Columbus Blue Jackets tournament.
An absolute must-win draw here from Regs. It's a tie-up, and it goes to Nuke. This could be it.
Regs gets it in the neutral zone. Will turn around. 25 seconds to go. Jones shoots.
Oh my goodness.
Scores. Down.
Hold on.
Now.
Hold on. Crazier things have happened. Regs brings it within 2. What do we have left? 22.8 seconds. Let's go, Arda.
Can this happen? Will Regs win the faceoff? No, Nuke has it. Nuke will push it forward. Jones, Foligno, Nuke, Regs, desperate to grab the puck. 16 seconds, trying for a lead pass. Nuke intercepts. Regs needs to just get out of his zone. Werenski lead pass to Atkinson. 8 seconds to go. It will be too little, too late, and Nuke will become your Columbus Blue Jackets champion. And there you have it. Nuke. Another tournament win, another trophy on the mantle, another $5,000 in the bank account. 7-5 your final in game number 3. It is a sweep for the British Columbia native. Your reigning defending Canadian champion in the NHL GWC has taken the Minnesota Wild tournament and here tonight takes down the Columbus Blue Jackets tournament in very impressive fashion, defeating Regs Nasher 3-0 in a sweep.
We could not have asked for a better tournament there. What a showing that both of these guys put on. Although it was a sweep from Nuke, we got to give props to Regs as well. Put on a good show every single game. Back and forth action. A final score of 7-5 in the last game. Unfortunately, those mistakes, they just did him in there, throwing out the puck when he shouldn't have, a couple bad bounces here and there. Nuke able to just stick to his game plan, get the job done, and he is officially a champion.
Nuke continues his winning ways. Of course, like we said off the top, these competitors will live to fight another day. You will absolutely see the likes of Nuke and Regs in future tournaments as they pop up, perhaps online, like we were here in the Columbus Blue Jackets tournament. We thank you for writing all of your comments in the chat. Nasher, why don't we just hang out for a few minutes? We have a few people watching right now. We got chat buzzing. Maybe we hang out for a little bit. We talk to chat a little bit. We just talk about what we just saw. It was very impressive. I mean, Nuke putting on a masterclass, but it was very, very close. For a lot of that series, Nasher. It wasn't like Regs just rolled over, but Nuke just was able to find angles and just find a way to score multiple ways.
Yeah, and some of the creativity that we saw from both of these guys, that second game was one of the most entertaining games of NHL 20 that I think I've seen so far. Just back and forth action. Hold on. We have a live feed. Nuke has turned on the webcam. Look at this. Let's see.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Let's see what he's saying here.
Oh my god, I don't know what to say, man. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Nuke is hyped up.
Packs. I don't care.
What's he saying? I can't hear.
Who wants packs?
Some expletives were used in the best of ways. Nuke very excited for his victory. Look at the smile on Nuke's face. Look at it. Crazy stuff going on in Nuke's chat. Go show him some love, man. Put your GGs for Nuke in the chat. What a game, man.
Can we also appreciate the big head that he has of himself in the background there too, please? The stone face.
Oh, yes. Yes, look at that. Look at that thing. I love it, man. Absolutely love it.
So, yeah, let's look at, by the way, look at that. Nasher and Selly, the squad battle. Who's on your team, by the way?
It's pretty much my team that I use for Hut. So I have a lot of Blue Jackets players on there. We got Werenski, Dubois, and then it's a 97 overall team. So pretty tough challenge.
Well, you can play that now in NHL 20, just like our two competitors did. So Regs and Nuke putting on a great show for you here in our all-online Columbus Blue Jackets tournament. Chat was buzzing the entire time. We had a great chat full of luminaries, too, by the way. Bones is here. We had Sleeves, the Capitals, the Blue Jackets. We had teams. We had competitors. So thanks for everyone for joining us. Any last things to mention before we get out of here, Nasher?
Well, we'll go ahead and give a quick rundown of the brackets. Just a quick breakthrough of what everything happened here. Again, PS4 finalist Nuke defeated Xbox finalist Regs. They were playing on PS4 today. And Nuke officially crowned the champion of the NHL 20 Blue Jackets tournament, as well as the prizing $5,000 to first place. Nuke taking $5,000, Regs taking $2,500, and again, the semifinals of the online portion taking $500 as well. Could not have asked for a better showing from both of our guys today. A blast all around. Arda, I hope you enjoyed it too.
I always enjoy it. It's nice to be reunited with you, of course, my NHL GWC buddy. The dream team back again.
Yes, sir.
Chat's asking for Selly. Do we get a Selly appearance?
Oh my! I did say at the end of the tournament I'd grab her. Hold on one moment. Keep the people entertained, Arda.
I'll entertain chat. So thank you, everybody. As Nasher grabs what we really came here for. Let's be honest. Everyone came to the Columbus Blue Jackets stream for Selly, and we're gonna get Selly very, very soon. So thank you for watching. I'm just gonna say our goodbyes before we see Selly. Thank you all for watching here on the official Columbus Blue Jackets Twitch channel. Maybe there'll be more content like this coming up. We did see yesterday John Wayne and Top Shelf Cookie simulate a regular season matchup through the Capitals. Capitals are playing now, I believe, simulating an Ottawa Senators contest. So there's a lot happening around the NHL as it pertains to content like this. And the Columbus Blue Jackets, at least in terms of Chell tournaments, have always been one of the leaders, which I very much appreciate. And there we are.
Yes.
Let's go.
Selly is here, the beauty. Look at her.
Selly is so big now.
Dude, she's gotten so large. It's kind of absurd. I'm getting to the point where I can't even hold her anymore, which is just, it's a little bit sad, to be honest. Look at this. She's huge, man.
Like the picture that's in NHL 20 is so different than what Selly looks like.
Dude,
right
I think
now, right?
literally the picture in NHL 20, she is probably as big as like from her upper body to her head in length. It's just unreal. So yeah, there's Selly. You guys finally got to see her. I said at the end of the game we'd bring Selly out. There's Selly. Again, a great day of NHL 20 all around. Thank you guys for showing up.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks to the Columbus Blue Jackets digital department and their entire team for allowing us to host this while we stay safe during these times, and we urge you to do so. Wash your hands, practice social distancing, make sure that you and your families are safe and happy and healthy during this time, and enjoy content like this. So once again, thanks for watching, chat. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
See you guys soon. Peace.